Dum, 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 dum. Oh, look at the damn door open. Yes, sir. North Carolina house, what's going on? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hopefully y'all can hear me. Let's get it. Let's get it. Your little one came in, of course, my Blazers. Uh-oh. It's daggone. What do we call it? Lob City. I can't think of the name to save my life. Go home. Let's go with the old school joints. Let's get it. Yeah, they are a little OP, but I can deal with them though. See what this Lob City talking about though. We should be alright. Down a little bit. Alright. That might be a little bit too low for me. I'm gonna add my play in. Pretty flare opt. Add that into the playbook. Alright, let's get my play, set it up. Elevator. Mellow. Go. Little flow. Time against. I got 3 pauses left. I actually don't have no team, man. My team's Blazers, so. But no, I do like watching Kemba play. Let's get it. Gotta use him a little more, yeah. It's hard to get his jump shot timing. MLF OG, what's going on with you? My first time playing this Lob City on here.
Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. It's the Los Angeles Clippers
Win it.
and the Portland Trail Blazers. Pass to Lillard. Over Paul.
I see you.
Whiteside.
I see you.
And the jam by Whiteside.
Lillard becoming better at staying patient, knowing that.
Oh, get back there. Thank you.
He can take advantage of somebody. That time he found the open man.
Now here's Paul.
It's good defense. That's good defense. You should not make that. Let's
From
go.
Lillard.
That's
I see you,
not
McCollum.
the
I
type
see
of
you, McCollum.
opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's McCollum on the wing. And he
Just ain't getting over that.
one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, the coach has confidence in CJ taking that shot, and so CJ has confidence in making it.
Now here's Paul. Pass to Jordan.
Oh, why am I out there? Why am I out there like that? Give me that.
And Whiteside sends it back.
Well, those kind of shots should come with a warning label. Caution, Hassan Whiteside is around. He's simply one of the best shot blockers in the league.
Here's Lillard.
I
Inside.
see you.
Whiteside, no good.
That was kind of weird.
That's
Okay.
the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here
That's a
tonight.
bad
You
shot.
gotta stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively. I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the Trailblazers. McCollum outside.
Could have shot that. Could have shot that. Oh, played that good.
Over Paul. Offensive rebound. Whiteside.
Hello.
And
There you go,
here's
Melo.
for three. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, Melo has had a 40% year shooting from beyond the three-point mark, and so you got to respect that ability.
Pass to Barnes. And out of bounds.
Out of bounds, sir. Thank you.
Possession.
I like the two bigs. I like the two bigs. I like the two bigs. I'm good.
McCollum outside.
I need to start shooting that.
To Lillard. Lets it
Bang.
go with a three.
I like the rebound and the defense, so I deal with the spacing.
For the Clippers, it's been a slow start here.
It's good
For
defense.
their first points of the game.
Yep.
Portland leading by 7. Now Nurkic. Pass to Whiteside.
Here we
He
go.
makes in the layup.
All right, Cobb, what's going on with you?
A little bit there.
And it's Paul with the ball for Los Angeles. With the floater. He lays it in.
So tough to keep up with the energy of Chris Paul at the point guard position, especially when he's handling the rock like that.
Oh, you playing the off ball, huh?
It's McCollum on the wing. Pass to Nurkic.
Nerd.
Pulled the shot
There we
to
go.
the left, but the bounce goes his way.
Yeah.
No time settling into their offense.
Kicks it out to Paul.
We're here.
Outside, Redick.
Get over that. Get over that. Force him into it. Good defense. I like it.
He can't get that one to fall. Now the Trailblazers take it the other way. McCollum outside. From downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Ooh, get back. Get back. Get, no,
The
no.
first quarter. Pass to Barnes.
We'll take that.
Beyond the arc.
We'll take that all day.
CJ McCollum comes up with the rebound. Lillard attacking.
There you go, Dane.
In on the nice reverse.
Yes, sir.
The defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
We'll take it.
And it's off the back rim. No good.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Whiteside. No
I need to
good.
slow it down. Going way too
Doing
fast.
the job on the backboard.
Good D.
The kick out to Barnes. Redick is in the corner.
We'll take it.
Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. The Blazers on offense. They've got a 13-2 run goal. Pass to Anthony. McCollum outside. Clock at 4. Pulls it up. Lets it go.
Good touch shot with McCollum. That was
Good from the
dumb.
wing.
Now, that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
And so it's Portland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone.
Let's score back there. Ratings up.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And the Trailblazers have really been rolling, haven't they?
Hey, appreciate it, man.
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Just a great job, really, of making
We'll take
the
that.
game ugly, trying to muck it
Wow.
up a little bit out there.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Outside Hood.
Just walking the West Screen every single time.
Here's Trent.
And one.
Off on the layup.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Clippers moving the ball around. Here's Paul. Sinks that one from the post. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
Well, he's such a good scorer when he gets inside that painted area. One of the game's best mid-range players that we've ever seen. Chris Paul getting it done.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
No, I want a jump hook. Not a daggone fade.
Last season, the Blazers were beset by injuries, and they fell short of their goals. Their star, Damian Lillard, said, once
We'll
we're in
take
a better position, I want people to remember how I responded when
I'll
things
take a little
didn't
kitchen up
go
with
my
that.
way. That they know my character is true. Kevin, we know that Dame grew up in Oakland, a place where overcoming adversity was ingrained. Back to you.
Thank you, D.A. Collins wide open.
All right. Y'all been in long enough. We ain't getting no production out of y'all.
To the right side. Kicks it out to Crawford. They double team Griffin. Pass to Granger.
Good day. Good day.
And stolen by Hood. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. Collins,
There we go.
Good. Collins is
Here we go.
Collins not afraid of getting hit on the inside and goes up through all of that arms and legs in there.
Granger outside.
We'll take that.
And a great assist.
Wow.
As that one goes in.
What is that
And
going?
they've got to talk to each other on D. Their miscommunication.
Classic teams be doing some unbelievable stuff sometimes.
Left side, Hood.
Just Hood.
And they pick
There we go.
up two.
Hood, nice job on the mid-range there, finding a little bit of a gap and making the defense pay.
All the way for the first time out. We'll take that.
Lets it go from deep. It doesn't go for him. And it's Portland the other way. They've led by as many as 11 points.
Oh, you thought I was gonna shoot that with him.
Here's Little.
There we go. Come on. I like my glass hash house at Go-Go in Vegas. Maybe come on, bring my starters in. Better come on. I got a little production out of them.
Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. And now a 9-point Trailblazer lead.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Crawford outside. Turkoglu outside.
Oh, that 5 out, boy. I see it.
Here's Paul.
No, oh, come on.
Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for two.
Give me timeout.
Well, the sell job on the pump fake from Paul is what set that up. Once the D's up in the air, just go right into him. That's 2 free throws.
So timeout called here. The first.
Man, how everybody doing, man? How's everybody doing, man?
Looking to seize every
Sound okay?
advantage, maximize every
Stream quality okay?
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
I think should have made my face cam a little bigger.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe, the D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Here's Lillard.
And one.
And he
There we
makes the
go.
bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Man, at the point guard position, are you kidding me? Explosive scoring ability and body control. That results in a bucket and a free throw.
That free throw good from Lillard. Clippers trail by 10. Outside Jordan. Pass to Redick. Pops it up for Jordan.
Look at that.
The kick out to Barnes. Paul with the
Nope.
three.
Nope.
Hassan Whiteside grabs the miss.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
A three from
Come on,
McCollum.
McCollum. Ah.
Clippers grab the miss.
What's going on with you, man?
And 1:01 left to play in the first half. Now here's Paul. He's got 6. Here's the lob to the hoop. And stolen by Whiteside. And it's McCollum
Go
off the
Dane.
drive.
Not Dane. McCollum.
And McCollum
All right,
with the
cool.
slam.
Yeah, you trying to play your stars the whole game. You're going to be tired.
Gets himself
Ah.
into attack
Nope.
mode, and that's where his game goes to another level. Beautiful drive by the young phenom. Now, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
McCollum outside.
Ooh, look at the green on there. We'll take it, though.
McCollum's got the
Yeah.
lead up to 13.
Really can't get over that screen.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Oh, Melo.
Now, just all alone down there. Credit goes to DeAndre for finding him. That's a nice pass.
Pass to Anthony. Over Barnes. Off the left rim and out. Paul outside. And so it's Portland holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been
Good
a
day. We'll
runaway.
take it.
The
Oh, he
kick
is
out
on
to
board.
Barnes. Outside, Redick. The
We'll
three
take
from
that.
Duncan.
Definitely take that.
Rebound by Nurkic. Portland leading by 11. Here's McCollum. And the layup
JJ Redick too
off.
slow.
McCollum's got the first bucket of the third here for the Trailblazers.
They are just killing them on the interior.
To the paint.
That was
Here's
a
Jordan.
horrible defense by me.
And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Love that pick and roll right there. DeAndre Jordan completes the play and very efficient at
Bro,
doing
Dudley
so.
got a block on
They retain
Nurk.
possession. Nurkic,
Come on now.
and he finishes nicely.
Hey, it's Doc. What's going on with you, man?
Nurkic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And no matter what they
Bet
try,
5 out, boy.
he just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Over in the corner, Barnes.
We'll take it.
No good on the three.
The third quarter has not started well. Just 1
I see you in the corner.
4.
I see you in the corner.
Wide open look
I
from
see you in the
McCollum.
corner. I see you in the corner.
Trailblazers, Another three.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
I'm playing horrible defense right now.
Crawford's got 5 points so far.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's McCollum. He's got 12. Pass to Trent. Launches a three.
JJ getting torched from the screens, bro. You're not fighting over them screens. You better get JJ off him. Yeah.
C.J. McCollum, and that's good. 15 points in the game.
Well, What a performance on the offensive end. He's making the defenders pay right now for all of the mistakes they're making.
Good shot.
Reddick. But he recovers it. The three
But
from
you
Dudley.
jacking them things, boy.
Rebounded by McCollum.
And even with good coverage defensively,
JJ is not going to guard me, dude. He's a liability out there.
You have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
Good day.
Jordan can't get it to go. McCollum outside. Pass to Trent. Back to McCollum. Fires from deep. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Magical
Coaching
Memphis.
staff's probably most
I'm gonna get
proud
to
of
him.
the effort of
I'm
this
trying to do it
team
around the
on
league
both ends
doing
here
stream.
tonight.
And there's a
Oh, he's done.
on-
Yeah, he's done. All right, let's get to the round the league. I said we're gonna run this live. I don't know if you saw my last video or not, but we're doing it around the league through the tiers. So we start with tier 3, finish them up, move up, finish them up, move up. All regular teams. Man, last solo with the Bulls, so it's time for the Cavs. All right, Cavaliers in Atlanta. I'm gonna hate playing with these daggone fools here. All right, we're going to Cavs round the league. Let's get it live. Watch the game against put me against the daggone 2010 Blazers. No, he didn't. Okay, I'll take this matchup. I'll take it. I like the old Cavs uniforms. Or the blue joints. Alright. Garland section. Yeti Osman. Do I want to keep Yeti in there? Or Jetty, whoever you say how you say his name. Or should I put Porter Jr. in there? Osman or Porter? Osman or Porter? Come on. Mike, what's going on with you, man? Yeti or Porter? Come on, I got 10 seconds. 13 seconds. I can do the next screen. What y'all thinking? Keep Yeti in there? Jetty, whatever his name is. Uh-oh. Barry died. Alright. I'll keep Osman in there. Alright. Like 6'4", true. Alright. We with it.
Hi, everyone.
Just gotta guard. Whatchamacallit? Oh, hold on. Gotta get my play. Get my play. Add this play to the playbook. Add to the playbook. Boom. Yup. Change the floppies. All these plays I put in here, I should use them. Plus 5 definitely going to Drummond. Oh, go back in there. All right, we good.
we're coming to you live on 2K Sports.
Cool. We in here. We got it.
With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and
That's it.
Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting.
Yeah, tip off cheese. Let's get it.
Cleveland for the Cavaliers.
Come on. Oh, Saints.
Well, Kevin
All
Love just
up.
has a great
All right, we
feel
go.
for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very
I'm here, buddy. I'm here.
That's why you see what you see there.
Oh, they gave him that. They gave him that.
Yeah, tonight, Greg, two teams with
Oh, let's see what his defense at.
also a lot of inexperience on each side.
And Kevin, you know what that means? It means we're going to see some spectacular plays, but a few that'll have you scratching your head as well. Always
Come on, give me
interesting
those.
Oh,
to watch these
Here go
young
Drummond.
players develop.
You go Drummond.
Oh, here's Drummond.
What?
Zion Williamson
What?
grabs the miss. And Favors has it in the corner. Pass to Williamson. Back to Favors. And it's
Oh, Jesus.
Drummond.
Not letting that one fly. Drumming using his
Let go.
height and wingspan to
Ah.
the shooter.
Boy, having a hard time making shots. Just 1 for 4 to start this game.
To the paint. And it's out of bounds to the Pelicans.
Boy,
All right, we
not
got this,
sure
though.
What happened on that one. Just an
Slow it
unforced
down. Let's run the offense. Let's go. Play some
And the
defense.
Pelicans
We
with the
good.
possession. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Ball with it.
We'll take this. You been trying to post up a ball. We'll take that all day long.
Free.
Let's go.
He doesn't hit that one. Greg, hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court.
Well, yo, what are we
He's
in?
improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
I go flow.
Lobs it up for Favors. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Osman.
There we go, Osman.
Balls. Great assist by Love.
Not everyone has the green light.
Yeah, I like
to
Sirius.
transition, but he does.
I used to run him a few times last year. We'll take that.
Set up protecting the paint. Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Here's Osman.
Ooh.
And the foul on Drew Holiday. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Osman. Drummond is doubled. And Garland has it in the corner.
My knee. Let's go.
Point range.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans.
And at last season's trade deadline, Andre Drummond traded away basically for a second-round pick. A shockingly low return for a guy who was once considered a franchise player.
Who all pre-ordering the Xbox tomorrow? Who all pre-ordering the Xbox? Who all got a chance to pre-order the PS5? I pre-ordered the PS5 last week. Man, what is it? Crazy trying to get that thing.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first.
Back up, back up. Thank you.
That the Pistons got so
We'll take that.
for Drummond.
We'll take that all day.
Free agent. I think Detroit looking to rebuild. Also, it says something about the center position in today's game.
Now Williamson. After Darius Garland missing on that last
There you
three-pointer.
go.
Offensive rebound. And a lot of contact on that one. So
It's all right, Drummond. That's all right, Drummond.
Andre Drummond picks one up.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Yeah, man.
New Orleans shooting their
I already
first
pre-ordered
free throw.
PS5 already, so I have to wait on the X. I get that. I get that after
That's good as he exposes
Christmas.
his shots. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Pass to Thompson. Outside Porter. Now Garland. Inside. Here's Thompson. And it's blocked. Redick with it. Now guarded.
Ah,
Good work there as it goes.
And Williamson,
all right.
he's such a unique prospect from a physical standpoint. Can get anything he wants in that paint.
Outside Porter. They get it back. Thompson. Off with the layup. And so it's New Orleans with it. Trailing by 2. And he could not get one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known
Okay.
rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media, global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights
No, go back.
people want to see.
Back to Thompson.
All right, I'm playing like
And
crap
stolen
right
by
now.
Williamson. Pass to Ingram.
Good dude.
That's good.
Man, man,
And
oh,
it's
man.
Jackson with the assist that time.
What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
Absorb the contact and his length to convert the basket. Ingram sure plays with some toughness.
The wide
Money.
open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
We'll take them.
Near Williamson as he lets it go. Off target with his 3.
Not a lot falling for him in this
oh,
quarter.
Nance.
He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through,
Dang.
see if you can get an easy opportunity.
I hope so, man.
Really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Because when the 2K14 came out, it looked crazy,
Quick with
but it kind of
decision-making, smart pass
didn't live up to
breaks
that
for
after that.
Garland.
Shit.
Redick for 3. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
Oh, you know it, Mike.
Pelicans
You already know it.
ahead.
We'll have
They're
it.
up by 1. And
I'm trying to decide what other game I'm gonna get though. That Demon Souls look nice. I might have to get that.
close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can
If ain't
jump
no
out the
Madden
second quarter.
or Call of Duty,
Guys, what stands out to you from the Pelicans in this one?
Spider-Man look nice too.
Look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball, and defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
Yeti,
Here's
Cassetti, whatever his name is. Dang it.
no good from outside.
We got hit open jumpers. Are you gonna shoot that with Hayes?
Outside Jackson. New Orleans moving it around. Redick surveying the D. Shot clock at 5. But they recover it. Pass to Hart. Andre Drummond.
I
grabs
say
the miss.
Hart bullying like that.
And it's Drummond with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, thank you.
Come on, love.
Lonzo Ball has steadily improved.
Bro, we not
his
hitting
three-point
none.
shooting. He had to rework his form,
Good day.
moving his windup over to the right side of his body. He said, now my shot is more consistent. We just take it step by step. I'm going
Drummond,
to keep
let go.
working, and hopefully the percentages will keep going up. Guys?
I think we've all enjoyed watching
Oh,
his
yeah.
improvement. David, thank you for that. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. You know, Greg, when you were in New York, you were on a super team of sorts. Compare that to the super teams they're forming now.
Man, that'd be crazy if GTA is coming out.
We've always had super teams.
I actually just finished up Red Dead Redemption today.
This era,
Ending was crazy.
to me, absurd.
Trying to go and knock out some couple of these games in these next 2
I
months.
think the players have more say in where they go. and they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always
Because I'm working from home, I can knock out some
the reality
games.
is this, you
I can
become
take
a
that.
super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates how super your team is.
To the
I
middle.
see you. And
that'll
one.
be 2 free
Come on,
throws coming
Drummond.
up. Officials on the call with the foul. They get Derek
I actually like this one a little bit more than 20.
And for players like Andre Drummond, sometimes it's a paradox. Great individual rebounding doesn't always translate into great team rebounding.
That almost sounds, Greg, counterintuitive, right? Because you wonder, is it a lack of boxing out? So if they don't get it, an opponent does.
I'm having a little more
What
fun.
is
If they stop
clear
messing with the
unequivocally,
shooting,
though,
I've had a lot
is
more
more
fun.
to team success than individual numbers.
So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
But everybody cried at the beginning of the thing on when the game first came out. I actually do like working from home. Save me a lot of money on gas. Tell you that.
Now,
Oh.
here's Garland.
A whole lot of money on gas. That's where you gonna go.
Left side, Sexton.
Money?
A three-pointer
go.
is right on target.
A home more. See my kids a lot more.
His first points of the game on the deep ball.
I definitely like working from home.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Sometimes you want to do stuff around the house, but,
For sure.
but then you gotta do stuff for work all the time.
Pass to Hayes. Back to ball. Three-pointer.
You'll take it.
The
Let go.
Cavaliers pull it in the corner, Drummond with it. Now, here's Garland. Here's
Love. Let's go. Win
The
one.
bucket
Let's
is
go.
good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Everyone knows if you don't box Kevin Love out,
Are you talking
he is
about,
taking the board.
The Cavaliers have shot 2 free throws, and they're 1 of 2 so far.
What's the old dude name?
Season ago, they were pretty
I can't think of old dude name right now. Not John Marshall. But what's Arthur? You talking about Arthur?
solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Pass to Porter.
Ooh.
That one misses. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Shooting foul as the
If
whistle
we're talking about
blows.
Arthur,
Gonna shoot 2 free
I
throws.
got the wrong daggone old boy.
An absolute
Killed him.
beast.
He
And
pissed me
when
off.
Williamson has this kind of positioning, you pretty much have to foul.
And the Cavaliers making a change here.
And Larry Nance Jr., son of former NBA great Larry Nance, like his father, Larry Jr. plays well above the rim.
Greg, this is a young guy who can go over you.
He's in the
through
zone.
you, and when he's airborne, this is one of the scariest.
No, I'm on
players
Xbox
to
right now.
challenge
I'll be on
after
PS5 next gen.
And finished off by Williamson.
He's in the zone.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see
Come
something
on,
special.
Nance. Hit those, buddy.
Wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed
Good day.
opportunity. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Pass to Nance. The basket
There you go.
good off the assist from Sexton.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and play.
Yeah, it took me a minute. I had to really sit down and play it to get through it.
Sexton is a quality floor general.
But once you got started getting through the story, it was a pretty good
Well,
story.
it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
And it's Sexton penetrating. The shot, no good.
All right, we gotta figure this thing on
Pelicans
thing.
taking it.
Do that.
And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. To the inside. The dunk
Let's go.
And the foul, a powerhouse.
Let's
move.
go.
He's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on Zion Williamson. For Cleveland, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
Maybe not today. I may see some this weekend.
More and more physical.
Oh, good
And
screen.
the
Good play. Gotta
wide-open
make
shot
those
from
go.
Redick. From outside, off the mark. Pass to Porter. 13 feet away.
I didn't want you to come in.
And it's Melly with the rebound.
That should be a turnover. Oh my God, that should be a turnover.
And it's Melly missing. Down low. Here's Thompson.
Let's go.
And Thompson throws it down.
Well, Thompson's athleticism allows him to finish with power.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson.
They got very fortunate there, guys. They should just take their time on offense and
No,
not
sir.
try to force things.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your
Shoot,
way
actually,
after
I didn't
this
even
break.
stay home. I did a little bit of traveling while people were on the planes. I was on the planes while people were not on the planes.
Fairly even so far.
Shoot, I worked from Vegas for like a week.
This is off the backboard.
Well, if the defense gives
Hey,
him
what
that
a way to
shot
social
next
distance where
time,
people ain't
he
at.
could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Pelicans
Nobody was in
trail
Vegas, so
by
I
6.
went.
The drive by Williamson.
That what we know somebody live out
And
there.
yes, it's good.
And you have to have an appreciation for balls passing.
Alright, come on, let's get this game going.
Sees the floor beautifully.
While he running
Easily
that
working
gone.
the ball over to open teammates.
For the three.
Let's
Garland
go.
with the bucket. Garland's got the lead up to 7 now for Cleveland.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Come on.
Inside. And that one's
No,
good.
you can't allow that.
And this is what you want more of. Ingram has to keep being aggressive like this.
He just in playing off ball.
And here's Sexton. There's Garland. It's a handout.
There we go.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Nobody knows, man.
Osman's got 5.
I believe it when I see it.
Another
Become NBA Live.
hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
Here's Ingram.
We'll take that's good. Oh, gotta get that board though.
Put back. And there's Favors putting it right back in.
Well, that's the size of Derek Favors, allowing him to snag these boards. This guy, you've got to keep him off the offensive glass.
Here's Drummond. That shot
No,
off
Drum.
the mark. And New Orleans will go the other way with it.
Good D.
And it's Williamson missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Pass to Drummond. Cleveland moving it around. Out to the right wing. Here's Osman. He's got 5. Here's Love.
Come on, K
One
Love.
is off. Excellent D there from Ball. Here's Howard.
Out of here.
And it's sent back by Drummond. Sexton's
There we go.
shot is good. He has 5. Greg, you've always said to have a winning team, you need franchise players. Talk about the specific qualities you look for in those superstars that can.
Yeah, I know, man. I wish it was permanent, man. It's a chance to Cleveland become permanent for my job, but
You know, whether you
hopefully
lead
it does,
vocally or
man.
by example, the agenda has to be winning, and your best players really define who your team is going to be. So the franchise caliber player is a much needed asset. Good timing.
and me working from home, that's the only way I got playing in the park.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
All right, come on.
Jackson looking around.
JJ in the game, we're gonna put him in some picks.
Redick with the 3. It's
There we go,
rebounded
there we
by
go.
Cleveland.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
Back to Osman. Now Garland. He has 6.
There we go.
Well, as soon as you recognize the size mismatch, you have
Yeah,
to
top 2K
attack.
basketball.
The drive by Jackson. Lays it up and banks it in. Here's Garland.
No, go back.
1:36 left in the third quarter.
But JJ, a couple of screens. This is what he do with it. Of course, it gets caught. And one.
And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Come. I made the shot, but damn. Can I see the free throw?
And Kevin Porter Jr., all the issues you'd expect from a rookie, Greg.
But I missed the one I could see.
Too many fouls and turnovers. But as you and I were talking, and as the coaches told us, the upside is huge.
I tell you, Kev, his first step with the ball in his hands is incredible. Can burst by defenders like they're waiting at a bus stop. Once he matures, he's going to be a...
That's what happens when you play off ball.
And that one's
Get
good.
caught with a backdoor cut.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is.
Cam Hackney zoom. I'll show it quick. It's because it's 2K cam and it's 6 and 10. No key zoom, none of that mess. But yeah, 6'10", 2K cam.
Playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Cavaliers making a switch here. 52 seconds left in the third quarter of the game.
That should be a steal.
Pass to Melly. Redick for three.
It's a terrible shot.
The offensive rebound.
Come on, these cross-court passes got to be steals.
Here's Okafor. It doesn't go for
There
him.
we go.
Cavaliers go the other way with it.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
Yep.
The Cavaliers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Thompson knows he needs to keep working on that free throw shot. It definitely needs improvement.
Outside Jackson.
Yeah, I see what you're doing. You got me looking at something else. We missed it though.
It's
Grab
rebounded
that.
by Cleveland.
He's so frustrated. Hasn't had a make all game. It's making it very difficult for them to find any success.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Puts up a three.
I held that way too long.
Unable to get that one. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading in. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
All right, come on.
Cleveland leading by 10. Back to Love.
Hey, K Love in the game.
Out of
Stop
bounds.
picking up your dribble, man. You good, man?
Checking in the Pelicans. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up.
Not necessarily to stop streaming on Twitch. I just been trying things back and forth. I've been streaming on Twitch. I'll stream on YouTube. So,
Here's Garland. The basket
but yes, I am using
from
Hornets
Sexton
playbook and 2018. I do have 2018 Hawks
for the Cavs.
freelance though. I'm using the Hornets playbook.
Ingram outside. Ingram drawing the double team. And he jams it right over Andre Drummond.
All right, let's go back to the Hawks joint.
Crazy dunk from the wiry Ingram. That's going to get millions of views on whatever social media kids are using these days. A huge target on alley-oops. Throw it towards Drummond, and he'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Williamson.
Good D. Good D, K Love. Good D, K Love.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
A three ball.
Oh, I did not see him right there. Sitting out of bounds.
So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Ingram wide open. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Cavaliers leading by 12.
K Love. Oh, let's go. Thank you. That's a top lead. Yeah, that's how it be, man. Baseline cheese and off ball. That's all it be.
There's Williamson with the three.
That's why I'm really trying to take my time to moving up. I don't really care about moving up right now until the next gen anyway.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Because last year I went all the way up to Hall of Fame, or no, great of all time, and ended up with people playing off ball and trying to beat your baseline.
Cole Gregg was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him #1. Talk about what it was like going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part.
The court is more open from what I can see on Hawks 2018 freelance. It's a little more open.
And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all top notch. So that process about as enjoyable as one could ask for, but at the same time,
that freelance
it's
now.
still stressful, man. That's still your little guy.
A little more spacing.
Head off to college.
Well, you're a dad and a proud one at that. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David.
Let's work, K-Love. And that's off that Hawks 2018 play freelance.
Break, I heard J.B. Bickerstaff talking with his team. His demeanor was not one of a coach whose team was well ahead. He said, "This is the time to turn up the
Yep, exactly.
Make one final push and try to close out strong." We'll see if they were listening.
No reaching. We'll take that.
And here's Ingram from the arc.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Here's
There we go.
And it's
You got to at least have a shooter though, like a stretch 4 or something, or somebody can shoot the ball. Wow.
And 10 rebounds.
I can't really run it too much with
Just
like
a
my Blazers.
dynamic big man with incredible physical tools. Drummond frequently makes plays above the rim.
Pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
This young guy is a solid creator in pick and roll play. Darius Garland getting repetition and making a nice play. Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
And they're running. Basket good. And it's 8 points for Brandon Ingram.
And Ingram is just so long. I mean, he covers a ton of space and just so quick in transition.
Here's Sexton.
JJ ain't guarding that.
And the Cavaliers lead by 15.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots.
Oh my God, what was that?
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive
Okay,
attention
Love.
and focus all night long.
Take it. We'll take it.
Ingram. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Cavaliers.
A beautiful pass doesn't always get you on the highlight reels. But
Okay, Love,
there were
let's
some
go.
Spectacular dishes in this game.
You know what? It was a team that was in sync and just trusted one another to take the right shots.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Drummond.
Boy, his defense is what stood out to me. There was a
Off-ball
no-fly
zone
zone
D.
around this guy all night. He contested every shot in his area and sent a few back.
Some changes for New Orleans.
So usually,
107 left.
if I'm playing with a team that got some decent shooters,
For more.
I'll go the 21 delay. That way, it puts people in the corners, and usually a center in the top. Yeah, see, as soon as you're at the top, and you got corners to shoot with.
To the inside. And it's
That's why I usually go with
the jam.
against the zone.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question, they've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team
And
level.
this quick 2 chest flare will get people open too.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Dellavedova. Now here's Exum. 4 on the clock. And it's Dellavedova missing. Near the three-point line. It's Moore to the wing right side. It's
Me
stolen
that.
by Bell. Here's Windler. Back to Exum. Shoots the 3. Offline.
Got a dub
And so
around the
it's
league. Let's get it.
taking care of business in this. There was a tale of two teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
The other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans
My
involved
2
from the
playbooks the last
get-go.
couple of
And
years,
once
I
they
just recently started really running the Hornets
moving on,
playbook.
it was fun to
But
see
before that, I was running the Detroit Pistons playbook. And that's where I get one of my plays from. And I just go into the edit plays and bring it over to the Hornets playbook before the game starts. But I don't know if y'all knew that y'all can do that. Y'all go to the playbook, edit playbook, and get your favorite play and bring it to a playbook that you're already using. I don't know if y'all knew that. Do y'all know how to do that? Yeah, they do that a lot. There used to be a play in the Pistons playbook back in, I think, 2K18. That's not there no more. So do y'all know how to edit the playbook and bring a play over that you need? If not, let me know. I can show you how to do that right quick. I wish anybody respond right quick before I go on to the next game. Space and space. Okay, I got you. Cool. I hope Xbox daggone do away with daggone batteries in their controllers, man. It's good to my nerves. They've been doing battery packs for too long now. Alright, we're going to this game here. Alright, so we just played Cleveland. On to the Hawks. Man, I try to so bad to switch back to broadcast sometimes, man. I try so hard. All right, cool. We can do that, man. Definitely. But I try to play on broadcast so hard, man, but it just doesn't work. I just can't do it. I don't know why I just can't do it no more. I'm gonna try. Depending on who you play, I might try. If they give me the daggone go against the daggone 2010 places, I can't do it. Hey, but if you're on the PS5, I'll be on there in 2 months. Bro, they using barriers again, bro. Come on. That's sad. That's terrible, man. Why they still using batteries? Like, come on, keep up with the times, man. Like, what the hell? That's my Hornets playbook. Alright. Capella. Just play the daggone Pelicans. Most people with the Pelicans try to daggone spam Zion all the time. That's what Mike picking up. You sure? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm from the Bull City, man. Yeah, I'm from the Bull City. 38%, 1%. You might get blown out too. But I'm gonna try broadcast this game. And now everybody's on par, man. Once my team got popular, playing I kind of went out the window a little bit, and then once Park got going, it was a wrap. People Post was popular, but this is how you edit your play. Go to sign plays. I do left trigger, Y. We'll be trying for PlayStation, and you'll find your play and put it in there. I think I passed my play. Yep, quick to flare opt. There we go. Put that in there. There we go. Nope. That goes down here. Boom. I am messed up right now. Hawks 2018. These are all my timeout, all my pause menu up. All right. The broadcast generic. I think it's generic.
Jam-packed arena here
Here we
in
go.
New Orleans. We've got the Atlanta Hawks facing the New Orleans Pelicans.
Yeah, PS5, these show some good
Yourselves
games.
in, everybody. It's
All
the
right, here we go.
NBA on 2K Sports.
Broadcast cam, baby. Let's go, Capella.
You knew something good was coming, Kevin, right?
I can't see the floor. That's what I don't like no more.
That time.
And what was once a weakness for Collins, now a strength. His defense has taken huge strides since the start of last season.
And I think a young player like John Collins learns that blocks are not just a statistic that
Seems
reveal
so weird playing like
you
this.
can be defensively. It's about positioning. It's about communication. And John Collins wants to be more complete on that end of the floor.
Pass to Herter.
Playing all ball.
Back to Young. From outside the arc. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
Good D.
Second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Here's Capella. The kick out to Young. Back to Capella.
There you go.
Comes in, coming off the assist from Young.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella.
This actually hurt my eyes.
Strength can be a problem down low.
The drive-by ball. Pass to Favors. Bounce pass Ingram. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. 6 to shoot.
Good defense.
Down 2
Ooh.
points.
Brandon Ingram showing some toughness that time. That's a strong finish.
And here's Atlanta. It's a 3-point game. Here's Herter. Young with no one around.
There we go.
And again, it's Atlanta.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
No one near
take
Williamson
that.
as he lets it go. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And stolen by Hunter. Here's Herter. Over Williamson.
There we go.
Great positioning on the putback.
Just has a nose for the ball. Capella skilled at gaining ideal position for those offensive rebounds.
Here's Williamson.
Jesus
And
Christ.
the dunk by Williamson.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up.
Good Lord, it's killing my eyeballs.
I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
On its way from Young for 2.
There we go.
Knocks down the
Whew.
step back Jay. Young's got his second bucket. Greg, I know you've played for some great coaches in your day. What is it that separates the truly elite coaches, in your opinion, from just coaches that are pretty good?
I think the one attribute that's most important for a great
Oh
coach
man, it is really hurt my eyes.
and I've said this, you can coach a lot of different ways, you can win a lot of different ways, but you've got to be sincere and true to your principles and your philosophy, and those are the coaches.
Yeah, I can't do it. I can't see like what I want to see.
They've been the most successful. And listen, you've also at the professional level, you've got to have a presence about you. You got to have some charisma out there as well to get these men to buy in.
Outside Teague. Here's Reddish. And it's off from 3-point range.
Yeah, I gotta switch back. I gotta switch back. It's killing my eyeballs. I can't concentrate and see.
And the foul on Cam Reddish. That is his first foul of the game. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And Cam Reddish, the 10th pick back in 2019 out of Duke, had a tough transition as a rookie into the NBA, struggled just to find his rhythm.
Get back.
Yeah.
I think there are a lot
You
of
call me.
questions because at Duke,
Yeah, that me
he
too.
was surrounded
okay.
by stars.
Alright.
R.J. Barrett,
Alright.
Zion Williamson, and he was sort of that third guy. He has all the physical tools, and he made some big-time strides in the latter half of last season, so he's coming.
1:37 left in the first quarter of the game. Ball with a wide open look. Off the left rim and out.
All right, let's go. Whew.
That's a shocker. They
Lot better.
did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from
See
there.
what I'm doing now.
Shots good by Dedmon.
If the lane opens up, Dedmon is going to sprint through it. He found the gap as a mobile big man and scored.
Floats it up for Williamson. It's stolen by Jones. Teague with the ball. Now guarded by Ingram.
Come on, Reddish.
A shot by Reddish, no good. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for New Orleans. Williamson outside.
Good day.
That one
Wow.
good. Williamson's got 9 points.
Well, a little contact from the defense goes a long way for Zion Williamson.
Pass to Bembry. Teague for 3. Here's
Can't
Bembry.
shoot.
It's rebounded by
Can't lay the ball up either.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And it's Williamson missing.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
All right.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still.
Wow, he just
he's
zoomed
not one
past
to
my
blow
guy.
layups.
What up, Hollywood? What's going on with you,
That's what
man?
you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Really?
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter.
Oh, man, that hurt my eyes. Boy. I can't do that no more.
And we'll be back with you with
Maybe it's my TV? I don't know. Good Lord. That killed me.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Pelicans, what do you guys think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
I couldn't ask for a better one right now. Just a complete rhythm by all the guys who got some minutes. Wonderful start.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Jones. Pelicans with the rebound. And we have an intentional foul there.
All right, come on. We got to get back on now because we playing like crap.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Oh, what?
Here's Ingram, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Herter. Here's Capella.
Thank you. Let's go, man. Come on. Let's go. Little defense.
Taking 4 shots off to a good start.
You got to keep the ball moving, and that time Herter's pass leads to an open.
There you go. Let's go.
And now Young running the floor all by himself. And
There we go. So all we got to do is play some defense. That's all we need to do.
Young's got 6 points. Here's more. And it's Trae Young with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 5.
And I think for
There we
years
go.
to come, you're going to be
There we
talking
go.
about the draft that Trae Young was
That's what I'm
involved
talking about.
in, as the picks got swapped. One franchise getting their guy, and this team finding Trae Young. And he's been a blessing.
Bruh, what?
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to
You
get
gonna skying on folks right now? That's what we doing? Be y'all skying on folks?
And here's Young from the arc. Favors with the rebound. Brent, you know the Hawks believed in Trae Young on draft day. They made the trade for him and gave up a chance at Doncic.
Well,
Okay,
like
I see Brandon
like
Ingram.
Atlanta got their guy. It's not about who else was on the board. It's the fact that they could get their #1 choice, and that was Trae Young.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Yo,
Hey, thanks
what
very
in
much,
the
Kevin.
world?
Clint Capella is a 7-footer in track shoes. He said, I always
Wow.
try to have that pace. Whenever I sprint, I have an impact
Yeah,
on
man,
the
I used to be able to play. I
offense.
can't do that
Try
no
to
more.
Focus on that and keep my energy up.
I got one
Guys
two
and
plays.
guards love big men who run the floor as hard as Capella. Back to you.
He is indeed, David, very athletic. Thanks. Pass to Capella. In the corner. Herter with it. A three-pointer
Thank you.
is right on target.
Thank you.
Herter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
I know that I just can't play it in the view no more. I don't know if it's my TV or what, but I just can't play that view. It was just hurting my eyes like crazy.
Game called for New Orleans.
And Bones, with that Clint Capella trade last year to the Hawks, a bit of a surprise to many, but the Hawks
And right now,
were
Brent
able to
Ingram killing
land
me
a
right now.
young and talented center.
And maybe GA the perfect fit for how it is that their team is constructed around Trae Young. Capella's going to be that pick and roll option, can finish above the rim, and is a good defender to protect the guys on the defensive end.
Because of broadcast.
Teams will make substitutions. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
Drink full. Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Redick with it.
Bro, that should definitely be a turn with JJ Redd doing
In
that.
the corner, it's Ingram. Back to Redick. Shot clock at 6. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Dedmon. Here's Herter. And too long on the shot.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all
Wow.
it takes. Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Stolen by Ball.
Oh, come. Really? So y'all let JJ Redd do all that bullshit, but then the actual ball handler get stripped. Get the.
Slams it in.
Y'all make me rage tonight. I ain't trying to rage tonight. I'm not trying to rage tonight.
Spot the open man.
Over to the left wing. Here's Herter. The Hawks again can't hit.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Ingram wide open.
Okay, he's styling me right now. He's using back on the shot stick and everything.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
You just can't get tired of watching the way he
Tier 3 gonna be hard to get through.
shoots the ball. I mean, what a fantastic release.
and it's just limitless in terms of the range. That's what makes it so impressive. He's a small guy, he's quick, and he's got great handles, but he can heave that up from just about anywhere, and when he gets hot, it's something to watch.
Here's Ingram.
Look at that. Oh, come on, the ball back.
Well, Dedmon's reach is a huge advantage there to help him tally some more blocks.
Get the ball. What the
Battle
hell?
here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Atlanta with the ball. And here's Collins. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. They trail by 11. Pass to Young. Now Dedmon. A 3-ball.
Oh, he
And
didn't
once again
move
over
his
the
3
ball by
down.
Atlanta. And so it's New Orleans.
All right, we gotta make him shoot. I gotta go zone. I have to go zone. I gotta make him shoot the ball. I don't want to go zone, but I think I need to right now. Make him shoot the ball.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Here's Williamson. Pass to Holiday. There's the 3.
Shit.
Good on the triple. Holiday's got the first points of the second half up on the board for the Pelicans. To the paint. And contact on the shot, so he'll be.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose this one.
Around the free agent race last year.
I can
for
actually
your
win this
money,
game.
Greg, who would you have rather taken? Kawhi and PG.
So respect the man. Thank you.
Durant and Kyrie.
Wow. I tell you what, it's a tough call. You know,
That is.
Kawhi's
That is.
got a couple.
Good dig, good dig, good
finals.
dig. Let's go.
KD's got a couple. Kyrie's got a ring. It's a tough call. I mean, PG is more than capable, man. I think
There we go.
I think
There we
it's a
go. Good
toss-up,
run.
partner.
I agree. Yeah, I'm going to agree with you.
Shot preparation is fantastic as Herter's able to get his feet set that time.
And finished off by Williamson.
Yeah, it looks like Zion's got the
Yeah.
stage all to himself there, just tearing down the rim.
And the
There we
dunk
go.
by Capella.
Oh yeah, I definitely remember that.
That's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Ball with the bucket.
Hey, you just get in there,
And
boy.
Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And here's Young from the arc. He can't hit that time. Now New Orleans will take it the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Ingram outside. Floats it up for Williamson.
He abusing me right now.
Emphatic alley-oop.
Yeah, I know, man. I can still win it, but he abusing me right now with the
He
Hawks.
goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known
That was
rookies
creepy.
since LeBron James.
Already had millions of followers on social media. Global name recognition. He has an above-the-rim game that produces the kinds of highlights that people want to see.
Pass to Fernando.
Let me pass the ball, man.
Corner Reddish. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Fernando, that's good.
I need to get out of this office I'm in. This is terrible.
Fernando's got his first points in this one.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, it's just one look at it. It's so cool.
And there was so much hoopla around Ball when he first entered the league. But lately, a lot of that seems
Ain't down
to
much,
die
though.
down.
I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery.
Well, we can't do that, though.
After being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home, maybe being away has been the best thing for him to start to focus on the task at hand.
And Teague, here we go. And that one goes out of bounds.
I quit.
Touched by Teague. New Orleans leading by 14. And here's Holiday. He's got 5. Pass to Ingram.
Good day, good day. Come on, get the court. Get on the court.
Pass break here. Here come the Hawks. Teague with the ball.
What the fuck was that, man?
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Favors.
Oh, bro.
Off target at the rim.
A lot of defenders
Go,
choose to
T.
just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
And last season for Capella wasn't that easy. Had his year cut short to injury, never got the chance to suit up with his new team in the Hawks.
.36 left in the third quarter. And with Capella and the Hawks, both are excited for this season.
And on paper, Capella seems like a great fit. Can finish.
Bro, we
inside.
can't give up rebounds.
Collins and Trae Young, and Capella could be the difference maker to get this team back in the playoffs.
It's his first trip to the line. Jackson hits both of them. There's 126.
What the hell was that?
Play in the third. Now Young, 8 points for him. To the left side wing. Outside, Jones. 5 to shoot. Pass to Collins. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock.
Bro, like I'm pressing the fucking button and it won't fucking do shit.
New Orleans leading by 14.
Oh my God, bro. Why would you chase him out to three-point line? Why?
Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's a great drive from Drew Holiday, using that blazing speed to his advantage.
And he recovers it. And now the Pelicans on the break. Here's Williamson. Atlanta with the rebound. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. Good work there as it
I say,
goes.
bro, that's JJ Redick. Fucking dunk on his damn little ass, bro.
Don't let him establish position down low.
Yeah, when he's this close to the basket, it's
Good
a
day.
wrap.
And it's
Come on, let's go,
Williamson
bro.
Maybe a time to rest him right now, just give him a bit of a breather, try to help him get back on track.
missing. So Favors will bring it up for New Orleans. The kick out to Holiday. Buries it from three-point range. Holiday's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Pelicans. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. And New Orleans gets called for the foul.
The leap that we saw John Collins make last year was pretty awesome. Scary thing is he's just going to keep getting better and wants to improve that consistency in terms of his shooting range around the top of the key.
And so
Yeah, that makes
is
it
New
ridiculous, bro.
Orleans. Their lead at 15 going into the break. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll return shortly. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number
This
4.
jump here was ugly.
The Hawks trail by 15. Young outside. Takes the assist.
Bro, if he'd have missed it, I would have quit, bro. If he'd have missed it, I would have quit.
So unselfish there. Young doing a good job of finding the open man.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Redick. Over to the
If
wing.
that's me, that's a steal every time.
And it's Melly missing.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And that one's good. Hunter.
There you go.
Your son, Cole Gregg, was one of the top high school players in America. A lot of services had him #1. Talk about what it was like
Nope.
going through the recruiting process as a dad.
You know, it was fun for the most part because he really kind of kept everything in perspective.
Come on.
And the teams we dealt with, the schools we dealt with, man, they were all.
Hey, we cut this joint to 9.
Process about as enjoyable as one could ask for, but at the same time, it's still stressful, man. That's still your little guy getting ready to head off to college.
We did.
You're a dad and a proud one at that.
Well, the D's so tight on him and makes him alter his shot, and an easy chance turns into
Let
a
go.
tough one because the defense is.
Come on.
And this offensive explosion has narrowed the gap.
And Reddick, here we go. Left side, Jackson. Detman with the block. Fast break, the Hawks. And there
Let go. Let
The
go.
adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around.
All right,
That's
now we got to play the defense because the starters. He's definitely going to bring your starters back in the game.
called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over.
Giving up a run here, can they turn it around?
hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Did they?
Hey, Kevin. Well, look,
There
here's
you
what
go.
Alvin Gentry told his team during the break. He said, this is where mistakes can kill us. This is where mistakes can turn this thing completely around. Protect the basketball and make the simple play.
There
In
go.
other words, guys, no hero ball right now.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Illegal.
Ball,
Good D.
and
Give me that.
nothing's going for him right now. The Hawks trail by 3. The kick out to Young. They get it back.
Ah, that's with my rebound.
Critical possession, not one they can afford to come
Give me
up
that.
empty on.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
It's a scene of confusion.
Runs the
right now.
fades.
I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Here's Holiday. Another shot. Rebounded by Capella. And too much time in the lane.
Oh, come on.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurt so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're up by 3. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter.
I want to shoot in the game again. I probably shouldn't have done that.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the fourth. Pass to Favors. And the Pelicans miss again. Atlanta with the ball. A nice run going 12 in a row. Rejected by Ingram.
Damn.
Well, Brandon Ingram is
Ah,
so
fuck.
long, and that's what we could say to the ball. So long.
Now Collins. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Well, it was
Let's go.
only a matter of time.
Come
to
on.
Finally get the bucket. Collins has got 6 points in the quarter. Pass to Favors.
Oh,
So
little
it's going to be a 3-second violation.
Capella, come on. You killed me on that one, bro. You killed me on that one.
And the technical free throw is good.
And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one, not with so much riding on it.
Williamson in the post.
Wow, you want to lead a franchise?
Fuck,
This is how you do it, Zion. Coming through.
I need a
Atlanta
3.
calls timeout. They're down by 4. 107.
Actually, I don't need a 3.
Here's Young. Pass to Herter. Back to Young.
Bad shot.
3. Favors with the rebound.
And that shot isn't the one they should be taking if they
Good D.
want to make this comeback happen.
Young with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively.
Let's go.
It counts.
Let's go. Down 2. Let's go, boy.
2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession.
We playing physical.
And he nets it.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect
Stop
to
fouling.
see
Don't
more
foul.
possessions
Stop
from
fouling.
this point on.
Over in the corner, Williamson. Ingram outside. Outside, ball. 5 on the clock. Pass to Favors. Over Young.
Oh, my. They hit the bullshit. They gave him the bullshit toss-up. Come on, man.
Looking to finish it. No, great
They gave him the
job of
bullshit
getting in
toss-up.
position to win a game. It's been an all-out effort from the squad.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. 17 seconds left.
We
in the
run.
4th. What's your take, guys?
Score, then hope for some missed free throws or a turnover at the other end.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Got it.
And all of a sudden,
Foul!
that run makes this a ball game again. And now is no time to take your foot off the gas. They have got to stay aggressive.
Well, they stacked up everything to get to this point. Now they have to shift
Yes.
in overdrive.
Got no timeouts.
So he comes up empty, missing both.
There's such an aura around the way that Zion Williamson has come into the league. Such a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps. There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
So it's a for the Pelicans. Pulling
Oh,
up for the W.
come
That was a
on.
fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last.
Come on. It got me. It got me. They should be going to OT right now. They should be going to OT right now. GG. GG. I give you a GG on that one. They should be going to overtime right now. That should be going to overtime right now. That should be going to overtime right now. You know that. That should be going to overtime. That should be going to overtime. You're like, oh, we got away with them with that one. Yeah, we should have had that one, man. We should have had that one. Yeah, that's the first half, dude. That's the end, boy. 34-23. Hey, we did the thing in the fourth quarter, though. We did the thing. I don't think we had, like, no threes. We had 2 threes that game. It was basically even. He hit one more 3 than me. And a free throw. One more 3 and a free throw. Wow. Both hit 24 shots. One more 3 and a free throw than me. Wow. Wow. That's all right, though. Only my 4th loss. What time is it? This might be the last game here. Who we got next? We got Pelicans this time. Let's get it. Watch it be a mirror match. Be a mirror match. Oh, payback. Let's get it. Basically the same thing. Blaze, what's going on with you, man?
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball.
Appreciate you, man.
With Brett
Good
Bailey
show,
and
you
Greg
know.
Anthony, this is
Give
Kevin
me that.
Harlan, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. We're live from the Big Easy, New Orleans,
Here we go. Let's get it.
Louisiana, for this Pelicans home game.
Such
Okay, I'm changing my
determination
daggone
on the
menus.
glass. Not boxing out
Let's
favors
go.
is a huge mistake that you cannot afford to make.
I want to run these to
Now,
BI.
here's
Oh,
Ball.
is it you?
Outside Holiday. Ingram with it, and guarded by Capella.
There we go. Let's get it.
That's good, and it's Ingram
All
with
right, let's
the
lock up.
assist.
Come on.
Favors has got his second basket of the game.
No,
Yeah,
sir.
Greg, two
No, sir.
teams with a lot of talent,
No,
but
sir.
also a lot of inexperience on each side.
And Kevin, you know what that means? It
Oh, come
means
on,
we're
BI.
gonna see
Gotta be
some
strong in that, baby.
spectacular Plays, but a few that'll have you scratching your head as well.
Nope.
Always interesting
Wow,
to
I won't
watch
get those.
these young players develop.
As the top scorers in this league, like Trae Young could be, they get buckets when it's not easy to get buckets.
Outside Ball. For three, Ingram. Rebounded by the Hawks. Fires the three.
We'll take it.
Zion Williamson grabs the miss. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
Oh, favors.
Derek Favors with the slam.
Brandon Ingram at that size,
Well, he's really trying to push his
survey the
pace.
entire floor and make a play.
And there was so much
Zion.
around ball
Zion.
when he first entered the league. But
Give it to the
lately,
bruiser.
all of that seems to have died down.
I feel like it's settling in, and the change of scenery for Lonzo Ball after being number 2 and being in Los Angeles and being home.
I was about to say, we'll take that.
Either way, it's been the best thing for
After he
him.
splashes in my face.
On the
BI,
top
let's
game.
go.
It's good.
That Ingram and that body and that maturation showing off in plays just like
We'll
that.
take it.
Herder, no good. Here's Williamson.
No, Zion.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand
We'll
slam.
take it. Yo, what?
Young, good.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
That's why I said don't touch the daggone shooting, man.
The Hawks trail by 4. Here's Young.
Look at
Gets it to
Dang,
drop it
oh.
now. He's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Such a precise player. When Young notices those kind
Yeah, I
of
see.
openings, he definitely is looking to attack.
And first time out of the game called for New Orleans. Big hard to think of a player in this league with more of a pass-first mentality than Lonzo Ball.
I mean, total unselfishness, elite vision. Sometimes you'd like to see him penetrate a little more in the half court, but he's improving from range, and that'll open up driving lanes, and he can take advantage.
Joseph, what's going on with you, man? Good, man. Good over here, man. Where everybody from in here, man? Where everybody from? I myself from NC, North Carolina. Where everybody else from?
New Orleans making some changes here. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Now here's Jackson. It's Redick on the wing.
Man, where are we over there like that?
Shoots the three. Jackson misses.
Should read though.
And Collins has got the ball here for Atlanta. Trailing by 2. Offensive rebound.
Stop jumping, CD. Stop jumping.
Here's Capella.
Look at that.
Oh, that's blocked.
Can we get the ball?
Great initiative from Capella.
Back on
there,
Ohio,
seeing an
okay, George, back on
opportunity
Arizona,
and
New
getting
York,
the
Cali,
D to act.
Brooklyn. I mean, I was in Brooklyn this summer
Last season
too.
for Capella wasn't that easy. Had his year cut short to injury, never got the chance to suit up with his new team in the Hawks.
Good on both. And here in
Get
the
out of this
first
menu.
quarter, a little over 3.5 minutes played. Back to Hart. Over Hunter. And no good. Trying to use the
Okay.
glass. And with Capella and the Hawks, both
take
are
it.
excited for this season.
And on paper, Capella seems like a great fit.
Come
The
on,
finishing
man.
side pairs well with John Collins and Trae Young, and
Yeah,
Capella
losing out
could be
for
the
okay.
difference maker to get this team back in the playoffs.
Now here's Jackson. Here's Hayes.
These animations are the worst,
Ball
but
on the
good
shot.
lord.
He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Clearly a foul.
New Orleans shooting their first free throws of this game.
And they shot their free throws at a measly 73% clip over the course of last season. And last year on
Give me
draft
that. Let's go.
it was Hayes who rocked that sideshow Bob necklace with 1,000 stones and his nickname, Sideshow Jax.
Well, I love the nickname, but I love the potential of what it is that Jackson Hayes
Oh,
can bring
man,
to
what
the
is-
ball club.
playing so
It
stupid.
needs a center to be able to run up and down and play at pace and play above the rim.
And he makes the first.
Hunter became a
We're going with
household
you.
name with winning a national championship when he was in college, and he wasted no time showing that he was going to be ready for NBA competition.
Here's
Bro, come.
can't get it to fall.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And Collins is right there.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Outside Jackson. And the wide open shot from Redick. And again, New Orleans has no luck. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Atlanta Hawks. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He wrapped.
Yeah, that misled. That just blew me right there.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
All
For the
right.
Hawks, guys, what stands out to
Let's
you?
lock in concentrate on
I
defense.
mean, the rebounding was the difference in that first period. You've got to block these guys out.
Yeah, rebounding can also be just about will, and they showed
Take it.
some of that in going in there and collecting some boards.
Pass to Hunter. From deep. It's rebounded by
Bruh.
New Orleans. Williamson with it. Guarded by Hunter. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Favors.
Come on, let's just slow it down.
where Lonzo Ball gets you excited. As a teammate, he's going to get you the ball.
Young left side. Shoots over Ball. And the shot falls short this time.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Young, and he makes good on the layup.
This shit pissed me
Got
off,
the
bro.
lead up to 4
This
now
really trying to
for the
piss me
Hawks.
off.
Greg, you really began to emerge and got on the national scene at UNLV, but you started your college career at Portland, where you were actually named the Conference Freshman of the Year.
Yeah, how about I actually averaged more points in Portland than in any season I played at Vegas. Totally different roles.
I should not be losing by 2 points to this guy.
Sweet spot in my heart. My first child was born in the great city of Portland.
Here's Young. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Collins. Here's Capella.
Oh my God,
And
bro.
at last, they get one to fall.
This shit is ridiculous.
Just has a nose.
Oh, that was something else.
Yeah, so
Bro, this
watching
shit's.
get fancy,
But these.
finish. Zion.
But what's funny, 2K keeps these people in the game. Like, I can never blow these people type of people out.
Outside. And the rejection by Favors. And they get it back.
That's it.
Capella with the bucket.
Bad layup, but he gets the board.
Killing him on the interior.
Pass to Favors. And a slam dunk by Favors.
I'm like, what in the world?
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors
Come on, my God.
in the field. Sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting.
Chalk up 2 there. Young's got 16.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Spam Zion, bro. Good Lord.
A dominant force. But what really jumps out at you, the moment you're seeing the length. Few wings in league history.
Yes, sir. 919. Let's get it.
Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time.
We'll sit up in this bitch.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta
No way.
that one up.
Get the mama. Shit, man. What the fuck is going on right now, man?
And that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk.
Like, what the hell?
And Greg, you combine Ingram's length with his emerging skill set. He has got a long career ahead of him in the NBA.
I mean, he certainly has the tools. What we need to see now is the consistency year in and year out. It's one thing to reach that star status. It's another to become one of the true superstars in our league.
And the Pelicans miss again.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Sometimes you just don't have somebody on your roster to match up with the type of player that John Collins is.
I should not be
It's his
this
first
guy,
trip to the
man.
line.
And what was once a weakness for Collins, now a strength. His defense has taken huge strides since the start of last season.
And I think a young player like John Collins learns that blocks are not just a statistic that reveal how good you can be defensively. It's about positioning. It's about communication. And John Collins wants to be more complete on that end of the
Oh my, he just rolled my zone.
Young's got
Shit.
21 in the game.
Ah.
Trae Young looking like one of those young players who on a nightly basis gives you something you haven't seen before.
Outside Jackson. Redick for 3. No good that time. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. In the corner. Herter with it. No good.
I
for
get a
Lonzo.
board. Thank you.
Pelicans trail by 6. Pass to Hart. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
And guys, you've heard of
It's not meant for me to win.
Well, that shot was an example of underpassing.
Maybe they can find a way to establish some rhythm in the next few possessions with the extra pass.
Jackson has the open.
Thank you, bro. What in the world?
Three-pointer. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, this is when you start to talk about Redick not just always looking for offense, Clearly looking for teammates there.
Here's Dedmon. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Jahlil Okafor.
And really the defense fouling there.
That 2K do that, man.
That's exactly what you need to do.
Well, from the D League to
2K allow people to stay in games, bro. I tell you, they allow people to stay in games. I'm telling
big
you.
fella with the ability and
They
confidence
do this,
at the free
man.
throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Hart misses the 3.
But they won't make me make a shot.
Trae Young, he's
They won't let you make a shot.
and has been the driving force.
I only lost one game tonight. I only lost one game tonight.
It's been an excellent game for him offensively.
2-1.
21 points and counting. And we'll be right back after this.
Oh, we're about to turn it up.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try
about to turn it
gain
up.
an edge.
We're about to turn it up. Hold on. Run that for BI.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. When you look at the balance of power between
This is
players
crazy.
and teams, Greg,
This
does
is
it feel
crazy.
like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table, and they are utilizing that to the max.
And is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do.
Definitely better than 20. I just can't even play 20 no more.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Should have had in the first place. Yeah, I already know, man. But playing it online was so good out the box. Like, I was enjoying that. I was like, yes, it's finally supporting people who play good defense, who take good shots. Finally was doing that. But everybody started crying about the shoot. And the whole game changed. I shot better before the first patch.
The Hawks leading by 5. For the 3. Here's Herter.
Why can't we get a rebound?
And he gets the bucket. Herter's got the first field goal of the second half for Atlanta. Ingram left side. Second chance effort.
Thank you. There we go.
Laying it in.
When they join for BI.
Favors got 14 points.
And Favors very reliable.
That's a turnover. What?
Over either shoulder.
Young outside. The tray. And Derek Favors pulls it down.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily,
Come on, man.
his teammates have picked up the slack.
Try to find other ways to talk about Zion's leaping ability. How about timing? Showing it there.
Greg, last year, Williamson entered the NBA as one of the most well-known rookies since LeBron James.
Already had millions
Let's go.
of followers on social media. Global name recognition. He has
Yes, patches does break other stuff, man. I firmly believe in that. You update one thing and mess up everything else.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Out of bounds.
Thank you.
Take possession.
The thing, the plan was great out the box.
The Pelicans trail. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
There you go, man. Come on.
The shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And starting really from when he was born, Williamson has been slated for greatness.
Well, when your parents name you,
Yeah, people used to lose the ball on trap. Like in 2K19, people cried about it. In 2K19, people again losing the ball. Stop trying to dribble and trap it. That's a terrible shot.
Young for three.
Let's go. Thank you.
Again, missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step
Thank
back.
you. Come
Let him
on, let's
try to
go.
find his range.
And Bones, one of the things you're seeing
Come on, Z.
is his improved strength. Something he's worked on now for a while.
Yeah,
Come on,
talked about eating 6
Come on, the New Orleans Blue Devils. All these daggone Duke players.
Still coming into the league at 190
Terrible shot.
pounds, but eventually that
Uh-oh.
metabolism's going to slow
Uh-oh.
down.
Uh-oh.
Keep putting in that kind of work.
Oh, that was weak, Zion.
Improvements are going to speed
That was
up.
weak.
Seeing that from Brandon Ingram. Well, a big part of running in the fast break is to do it with purpose, and Zion had a purpose to score. He got the ball and finished.
It's stolen by Jones. To the paint. Can they get it? Oh, good on that one. Great D that time from Favors. Out to Ingram. Lets the three fly.
Let's go, man.
Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
Dude should not have been in this game.
Great ball movement there.
Teague can't hit.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss
Let's go, man.
makes it worse.
Let's go.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Hawks passing it around. Back to Teague. Launches it.
No, sir.
Pelicans with the rebound. Here's New Orleans. 15 points in a row. A good run right now.
Let's go.
And the dunk by Williamson.
And everything is dropping.
Let's go.
Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing.
You can't shoot.
They seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
And this is what dominating the glass looks like. He just cannot be contained.
Zion is
Reminds me of a
unstoppable.
little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much.
Hey, you better get them starters back in there because this game is done.
Here's Teague. Ball with the rebound.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
And the dunk by Williamson.
Zion. I think Zion were 21 the whole run by himself just about. I think at least 18. Because BID hit a 3. Get this man out of here. All right, man. We went what? 3-1 tonight. I had to win my Blazers. Of course, got to start out with that. Then around the league, we got to win with the Cavs. Lost with the Hawks. Shouldn't have lost that game. We won with the Pelicans. So next stream, probably Friday. Friday next stream. Friday and Saturday. We'll definitely do a stream Friday and Saturday. Round league games, park. Probably Park Friday. Do some Park Friday. Hey, but hey, appreciate everybody coming through, man. I appreciate it. We'll definitely do some more streams, man. I like streaming. It's fun streaming. But like I said, appreciate everybody coming out, man. Gotta get to bed so I can get up in the morning and get to working. But definitely get some park games in and some more playing online games. Nah, man, I gotta go to bed, man. I gotta go to bed, man. I won't wake up in the morning. I appreciate you coming through, man. Appreciate you coming through.